Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for a Gemini. How are you guys? If you're looking for a singles specific love reading, check out my playlist. Now, there may be something there for you. I put them up every Monday. All right, Geminis, let's see what your energies are. The energy surrounding Gemini. Does Gemini need to know? Clarity, please, for Gemini. Clear messages for Gemini. What do they need to know? This one came out first. So we have King of Arrows. That could be yourself. And we have the Eight of Bows. I think I got these mixed up, but that's okay. Go back over them. Yeah, so somebody's definitely, something has ended. See, the Knight of Vessels. This is the Knight of Cups. So it has to do with someone who's exploring their feelings. It could be a dating energy. Someone may be ending a situation. So I do see other opportunities, things speeding up here. Oh, wait a minute. It is the Eight of Bows. Okay, Eight of Wands energy. Yeah, ooh, someone's definitely, in a hurry. It has to do with dating someone, but I feel it's an energy of a painful period in someone's life coming to an end. See the instruction. So this is an energy of someone who is now changing their focus. So it's focusing on the positive. So very nice. Ending a situation. I feel someone's in a hurry. Okay. There could be multiple opportunities as well. Yeah, incoming. Let's see. Whoops, Gemini. There we go. This could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So we'll see. And we have the Three of Bows. And we have the Seven of Bows, Ace of Arrows, and the Five of Stones. So there's definitely some kind of lack. Someone feeling kind of lonely. See, someone's kind of lonely here. And see that truth, victory, success. Yeah. Someone's going to tell the truth they're lonely. Okay, and it could be a lack of money too, where someone's seeking other opportunities. They're in a hurry. But whatever is coming to an end, this is someone at a crossroads. Okay, but this is the Three of Bows. So it's an energy of someone waiting. Someone's waiting, maybe looking elsewhere because they're lonely, you see, or lacking money. So it could be a financial situation. The Seven of Bows is somebody clearing things up. See, you have someone feeling a little bit defensive here. See, waiting for things to kind of cool down. The fire's still burning. So I see some kind of victory and success. It has to do with truth. Someone here is having a little aha moment. Okay, might even be yourself when you're listening to this, but it has to do with the truth. Dating, courting someone, exploring their feelings. Okay, it's more than likely someone who's in a hurry here. They need to end something first, or it has come to an end. Every ending definitely comes a beginning, so it looks like something in a cycle here. But what I like is that change of focus, now focusing on this positive. It's somebody who's no longer waiting. But still there's the energy of waiting for things to kind of cool down here. Clearing things up, clearing things out. Someone's waiting maybe for a message, waiting for the abundance, see? Waiting for maybe a little hint or something, see? Looking for that clarity, but it's an energy of things being cleared out. So it also has to do with the person being decisive. See, someone becoming decisive, choosing their battles. Should I wait? Should I go for this? It's definitely a chasing. It's an energy of someone who doesn't want someone to get away. So you could be the Knight. You could be the King of Swords. We'll see. Look at the King of Arrows, the Kingfisher. Yeah. So there we have some trust issues. Somebody's having some trust issues. Now this is often miscommunication. See, some kind of miscommunication because someone's in a hurry. So, but it could be a little manipulative energy. We'll just see what it is. It's more than likely with this, someone's feeling frustrated. Okay, someone's trying to make up their mind here. Should I, choose to fight for this? Should I go for it? Or should I just look elsewhere, you see, or just wait? So we have the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, so this is someone who's definitely marriage material. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra energy. So this could be a Libra, okay, but it could be, so you'll have to flip this as you see fit. But there's definitely an energy of someone who, like I say, kind of has trust issues. Whether someone's right for them or not. But the Queen of Pentacles is definitely marriage material. It's a person who definitely wants some kind of commitment. It's definitely someone who's committed to working, very grounded, practical. So it's, the Queen of Pentacles is someone who likes to feel comfortable. So there could be something that doesn't feel too comfortable here, but I feel it has to do with possible miscommunication or someone just making up their mind. Okay, whether someone's right for them or not. So there could be trust issues too. So we'll see. Eight of Bows. Yeah, so we have the Queen of Swords. So King and Queen of Swords, you could be the king or the queen. There's definitely a Libra energy here. So I feel here we have a person who's wanting to know the truth, speaking their truth. Now there's something that needs clarity to do with the communication. If someone's in a hurry, and it could be someone, multiple opportunities or not trusting something here. Dating and courting, maybe it's energy come in right. Come in right. No mind games, no manipulations. This is someone who's not playing any games here. So we have the Knight of Vessels. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, see, it's an indecision. Someone's indecisive. Whether they want to date someone or not, maybe someone has a choice between two, multiple opportunities. So there's some kind of decision. Someone needs to make up their mind. Now, often the Queen of Swords is someone, if a person can't make up their mind, they cut them out and take other opportunities because somebody is being decisive. Now, there could have been someone who could be advice from someone, to yourself or this person. But someone's definitely indecisive and someone's making up someone's mind by the looks of it because other opportunities are coming in. I see somebody who's maybe at work and busy. Something may have happened out of the blue. It's often energy of someone who just can't make a decision. Could be the Queen of Swords, could be the King of Swords. Let's have a look at the 10 of Arrows. Why is this here? For Gemini. Yeah, so there's this opportunity. See, something is coming to an end. This is someone who's changing their focus. They're no longer, in this period of, something ended. It was painful. But I feel this is someone focused on a fresh new start, a new opportunity. Someone has other opportunities. So it's like make up your mind. It has to do with committing, coming in right, or I'll make it up for you. Could be an ultimatum as well. But, like I say, it's somebody who I feel is more than likely trying to be fair. Maybe somebody wasn't being fair. So, take that all into consideration here. We have the Three of Bows. Yeah, see someone here waiting patiently. Someone's patience are wearing out here because someone can't make up their mind. So there's definitely frustration. Should I wait? Someone's becoming decisive, but it's about whether or not this is someone choosing their battles wisely. See, Seven of Bows, clearance. Things need to be cleared up. There's something that needs to be cleared up here. Okay, so yeah, but this is definitely someone who's frustrated. They're kind of in a hurry to clear things up. It's also an energy, I feel, this Queen of Swords energy of not wanting to miss other opportunities. But the energy is patience, a little Sag energy. So it's someone who, while they're waiting, they're kind of pulling back, seeing things differently. Maybe it's someone who realizes this person's really not even my type or they're not right for me, you see. But I definitely see this energy of somebody who's tempted to go after someone or chase them, you see. So it could be someone who's trying to get someone to chase after them. I'm playing little mind games, but I feel the Queen of Swords here is an energy of there's this other opportunities, multiple opportunities. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. Oh, there we go. That came out, yeah. So we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy of the King and Queen of Pentacles. So it looks like there's somebody cutting someone out here, or like I say, another opportunity from someone who's stable, grounded. See, someone here may not have a lot of money, or there's a sense of lack. Sometimes it's loneliness, someone getting lonely, waiting for someone to commit. You see, but someone can't make up their mind, and it could be to do with marriage or even just commitment. So we have a King of Pentacles. Now, this is also a person who's focused on their finances, somebody who's maybe even a workaholic, It's definitely is a person who's likes to plan and be prepared for the future. Someone cannot make a decision. Someone needs to make a decision, you see. Maybe you have a choice between two, or this person has a choice, or I actually feel the Queen of Swords is the one with the choice here, whether someone's right for them or not. King of Arrows, King of Pentacles could all be one person. as well. It's just energies. Tell me about this Two of Swords. Why is this here for Gemini? Yeah, so it's somebody who can't make up their mind. They're indecisive, so they make up excuses. They may, you know, kind of tell a story. But it's definitely a person who's apprehensive. See, someone's not telling someone. There's something in this communication. You see? This is someone who's not telling someone. They may have other opportunities as well. Ooh, tit for tat. But this is a person who doesn't always tell the truth. But it's also, like I see, this is also an energy of leveling up here, where someone's kept something to themselves. Maybe they have other opportunities. Or it's also an energy of someone who's very curious. So could be someone not saying something, making up a story, making up excuses. Yeah, so it has to do with opportunity, starting something. It has to do, I feel, with committing and a fresh new start. So, like I say, you may tell someone, take these opportunities, you know, just go ahead, take the other opportunities. I have other opportunities, because both people seem to have this energy of the Eight of Bows, this sense of being in a hurry, things speeding up. I see a very busy time here. So it could be, like I say, maybe you have a couple things going on, a couple opportunities, and you need to make up your mind. So I definitely see somebody who's offering up that cup, an invitation. Okay, maybe something feels off here, but I feel it's just energy of just being patient. Somebody here is definitely tempted by someone else, and that may be the energy, yourself or this person. So can I say it has to do with someone who's tempted and just waiting. See, while you're waiting, you know, somebody else is tempting you or them. So let's have a look at the Knight of Swords. Why is this here? Someone choosing their battles. Yeah, there's been some heartache, a little bit of fear of a third party. Something needs to be cleared up. Someone wants to clear something up. Now, it could be an explanation, someone trying to explain something. But be careful of the stories someone tells you, because it could be, like I say, or they're just manipulating or playing little, looks like mind games as well here, you see. Someone who plays games makes up excuses because they can't make up their mind. They may have a choice. But like I say, maybe this person feels that way about yourself. So let's have a look at the Ace of Arrows. Yeah, so definitely there's been an ending to a painful situation, maybe even a third party. But, you know, it has to do with something needing to be cleared up. There's this fear of being hurt. You see? Something feels off. It doesn't feel right. And it has to do with an initial communication. It has to do with an offer, an opportunity, or starting something. You know, someone's curious, you see? You may have another person who's curious about you. But to be honest, with that Page of Cups here, I feel as though someone's just they're kind of keeping something to themselves here. It's a person who's generally fairly logical. It's also a form of communication. Yeah, so there's something that needs to be cleared up, definitely. Okay, someone curious, they want to know something here. So if you have a choice between two, I feel it's that King of Arrows, very curious. They want to know something. Yeah, it's also the King of, there it is, somebody who needs to be confident. Somebody's not feeling very confident here. You see, someone taming the beast, and that's what the Queen of Swords does, teaches someone how they want to be treated. Someone's keeping you waiting, you see. Well, you're going to wait so long, but there it is, the person needing to feel confident. Someone doesn't feel confident, you see. And we got the Page of Cups, so like I say, you got someone here who's exploring their feelings. They want to date. Looks like you have other opportunities, or they're tempted by someone else and maybe making up excuses. Maybe it's someone who was late or kept you waiting. So I would have to say you got a person who's not really very confident here. Okay. Could be something that you said or vice versa. You know, it's an energy of kindness and compassion as well, but it has to do with being confident to speak up, speak your truth, say the things you need to say. But this is someone who's looking into the future. They're not confident. And the reason why I say they're not is because the two pages are there. So I see this opportunity. So ending something, finding the confidence to put an end to a situation. Could be someone, like I say, making up their mind about committing or even a divorce. So Because we know when we got the Queen of Pentacles here, this is someone who, wants some kind of a commitment. A lot of focus on finances here. It doesn't have to be a relationship energy, although it certainly looks like it. It could be, committing to a job situation. But it has to do with someone taming the beast. Finding the confidence and the strength to be brave, to offer this cup, to put an end to a painful situation. You see, someone's maybe waiting for someone to end something with another person or a situation. There's been possible third party, 7 of Bows. It's an energy of someone wanting to clear something up. It's becoming decisive, the need for clarity. So this is someone now becoming more confident. Someone's afraid of being hurt. It's an energy of pushing through that fear. Yeah. Tell me about the 3 of Swords. Oops. Yeah. So it's a healing. So healing the heart. Taking a little pause, clearing things out, clearing things up. The thoughts that pin someone down. Someone's pinned down by their thoughts here, but they're becoming a little more sure of themselves. But I feel there has to be something cleared up about possible third party, or just a healing the heart. Okay, so there's definitely something that ended. So this is somebody ending something before they start something new. So it has to do with building a foundation, committing. Somebody wasn't confident, but now I feel this is someone becoming more confident because something has ended. I see a Scorpio energy here. Someone may have a little Scorpio in their chart, but it has to do with the truth. Okay, someone's speaking the truth and someone wants the truth, but that's a light bulb that goes off, that aha moment. You see, somebody may have chose to end something here. We needed to heal. It's like there was something started before something ended, and we got the Queen of Swords wanting to know the truth. And I feel the King of Swords, it could be a decision. Is this worth, waiting for? Is this worth fighting for? Waiting for somebody to end a relationship, waiting for someone to heal, because there's always that time of healing in between. So, and we know the Death card is often a transition. Yeah, see some Scorpio energy, the Ace of Arrows. Someone's ended something here. I see a healing. We got 3 kings here, so then I see the 3 of Swords in that heart. But it also, this isn't always about pain and third parties and fear and heartache. It's often about love, you see. Healing the heart, taking a break, clearing out all this negativity, just clearing it out, okay? So this King of Cups, it has to do with the success and truth, the breath of life. So this is some kind of idea, you see? Yeah, so there it is. So this is someone being ruled by their ego a little bit here. You can see the energy, a little Sag energy. This is someone kind of taking their time. I feel it's someone who's apprehensive whether this will be successful. Like I say, it could be someone who just ended something, or someone's waiting for someone to end a situation. But I do feel someone's ego's getting in the way. But it also has to do with someone being free. See, somebody ending something and being free. And then there's this loneliness, this lack. So there's definitely an energy where something started with lack. Someone was insecure, but it's a self-fulfilling prophecy, all this negative thinking, you see. Yeah, it has to do with whether something is successful. It has to do with planning for success, preparing for success. And it has to do with victory. So there's definitely been a healing. So someone's had some kind of victory. They're free of something. Like I say, it could be someone, getting a divorce, setting themselves free. But sometimes it's an energy where you're waiting for someone, and then once they end something, they just want to be free. Free to explore other options and see and date other people. See, it's dating and courting, exploring options. This is... Yeah, so really watch that energy if you're waiting for someone to get a divorce, okay? We're waiting for them to end a relationship because often, and also it has to do with financial success, someone's ego getting in the way. It could be someone who wants to be a good provider. They're preparing. They want to be a good provider. So it could be ego getting in the way. But others of you, it's a person who comes in with lack. Maybe because of a divorce, clearing things up, clearing things out. There's been heartache. There's been some pain here. There's no doubt. But it really looks like someone here is, ready for this adventure. But I feel it has to do with feeling lonely. And it could be just someone feeling lonely, just coming in looking for attention until their divorce is final. Then they just want to be free. So again, just be careful. It happens often where, it's very convenient to have somebody when they're lonely, Yeah. But it has to do with also an energy of going the distance. Somebody taking this further, long-term planning. Will this be successful? So I feel it's a person who, maybe the healing time is over. Maybe this is someone who's now planning and preparing to come in. But I definitely feel it's somebody whose pride's getting in the way. Maybe they don't have a lot of money because of it. Yeah, so it's some kind of negotiation or contract or something lacking. Okay, so it's a divorce sometimes. Maybe it's somebody who's thinking about a prenup as well because they ended a situation and didn't go quite as well as planned. Maybe they ended up without a lot of money. So there's this lack, okay? Someone's pride getting in the way. But it could be a prenup too because someone's kind of thinking about that, the thoughts that pin them down. What if it doesn't go the distance? What if it doesn't last? You see? So there's this planning and preparing ahead, looking at the details. Let's have a look at the Hierophant. Wow, Gemini. Taurus energy here. It's energy, dating in a traditional manner. You see, that's where I feel is that the courting and the dating someone in a traditional manner, having faith. See, somebody here, it has to do with somebody either not being faithful or somebody not having faith that this is long term, that it'll be successful, right? It'll go the distance. Yeah. So there's a lot of thinking here. Someone has some kind of regrets. Could be a lot of unfounded fear, but it's also an energy of a do-over if it happens again. See, something was very painful. So it could be someone who has regrets. Maybe they weren't faithful in a relationship. Maybe they're easily tempted. It's often a person where the grass is greener on the other side. Once things ended, this person's ready to explore other options. See, they just want to be free, even if there's feelings. But let's have another look at this King of Cups. It's this person's intentions. This is someone analyzing the situation. I feel it's all connected. But like I say, if you have a lot of people giving you attention and you have other opportunities, it's telling you to take those opportunities. Don't wait for somebody, especially if they're married, because if it does end, they may just want to be free. Okay, so really watch that. Yeah, King of Cups. This is definitely someone who's usually emotionally mature and available, but like I say, they may want to date other people, explore other options, you see. Play the field a little while before they commit. So, yeah. But there it is. But when they're lonely, they may come in and just get attention from you. Could be someone who just wants to be free, They're pinned down by their thoughts. There's some thinking going on. But there it is, taking it to the next level. This is someone on their own path. They're on their own path. They have a choice. Maybe there's a choice between two. But it looks like, it's taking it to the next level. Someone's worried and stressed about commitment, taking it to the next level. Because if it doesn't last, it doesn't go the distance, you see. So there's this person at a crossroads in their life. I do feel this is someone who feels like they want to. They're in a hurry. But it's like somebody's telling someone to hurry up here because they have other offers. So it could be even an ultimatum. So, but yeah, could be advice from someone too. So I just want to look at the Justice here. Why is Justice here? Yeah, so it's energy of someone fantasizing, right? Someone making a choice. They may have lots of options. You could be an option here. It's almost like someone's keeping their options open, or maybe you're telling someone like that, hey, you know, hurry up because I have other options, offers and opportunities, you see? Yeah, this is someone who gets a lot of attention. They're probably used to being chased. They probably have a lot of options. Maybe they're thinking that about yourself, but it's also that energy of fantasizing. A lot of options, a lot of choices, fantasizing, kind of looking into the future a little here because the King and Queen of Pentacles both do. I definitely see the Queen of Pentacles putting their options in the past, you see, but there's trust issues. Somebody's, like I say, a little bit of mind games, manipulations, or someone just can't make up their mind. So like I say, the Queen of Swords making up someone's mind or telling them to hurry up, or you're going to take other options. You know, see, someone who's single, it could be someone who just wants to be single, you know, they make up excuses, but they come in when they're lonely and they want attention. I actually feel it has to do with taking things to the next level. If you're seeing someone, you see Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Taurus and Virgo are the two strongest energies here. But I feel here what we have is someone who's single, someone who's independent. They take care of themselves. Someone looking out for number one here. See whether someone's just right or not. I don't know. I feel like there's someone here who's kind of non-committal. You know, like I say, if you're seeing someone who's in a relationship now, or you're waiting for someone to end a situation to take it to the next level, maybe they're telling you, you know, just wait till this is over, then we'll get married or we'll commit, you know, get engaged, whatever the situation, whatever that level is to you. But it has to do with whether it'll be successful, the aha moment, you see. Someone's ego's getting in the way. Like I say, they may be worried if it doesn't go the distance, they'll end up with no money, they'll be poor, left out in the cold, you know. And it could be, like I say, somebody here has a contract, a negotiation, a divorce. This is someone who, you know, like I say, they got some kind of regrets. Like I say, it has to do with being faithful, divorce, alimony, child support, all these things. Yeah, being left without any money. So let's have a look at this Two of Wands. It's just a person's thoughts that pin them down. Yeah, this is why someone's apprehensive, you see. Especially been there, done that. They've been through it before. You see, they've been through this before. So it could be you've been through it before too, where someone kind of keeps you stuck and single, you see. But I feel it's telling you to look out for yourself. Queen of Pentacles is someone who looks out for themselves. Okay, Queen of Swords is someone who speaks up. So I feel, like I say, it could even be choices, but there it is. See, it's a partnering up. Safety, security, financial stability. It's about, you know, being a partner. Yeah, this could be someone who's a business owner. They've worked very hard to get where they're at. So if something ends, then, you know, it isn't successful. I feel they're a little concerned that they could lose things here. But it's definitely a person who's looking at this partnership. We know the Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles generally make very good business partners. Okay, lovers as well. Yeah, so I say this is someone who's a little worried about taking it to the next level. They're at a crossroads in their life, though. You know, they're lonely, but if it doesn't happen, they got a lot of worry, a lot of stress. And possibly, like I say, if this is something that's already happened, it ended, it was painful, this person may be, you know, feeling really lonely here. But it's often a person who worries that they're never going to have enough money, but they do. Or they come in with that energy acting like they don't have any money. So it could be some kind of mind game someone's playing, acting like they don't have money when they do. Because I see someone very stable financially, a legacy, you see. So let's have a look at the Nine of Swords. Oops. I think somebody wants another opportunity, but I feel they have some more than likely unfounded fears. Maybe that the other person's chasing them because they don't have any money. See, there's a lot of thoughts here. But I feel the Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles are two people who take care of themselves, independent, probably have everything they need. Someone has everything they need but love. But I feel like they have a lot of stress and worry about it. Yeah, see? Making a choice. What makes them happy? Has to do with someone walking away from a situation that wasn't happy, but it's also walking away from something that could. So this is where this person's at, making a choice in love. There's a bond, a connection. You know, like I say, it's a choice, and someone making a choice maybe between two. Has to do with a person seeing the bigger picture, the aha moment. You know, this could make them happy. It could be everything they want, a lot of emotional fulfillment. So there's love, there's a bond, a connection. But what if it's not? There's a lot of what ifs here. Yeah, see, if somebody walks away and then they're left without money, left alone, feeling lonely. So there's some kind of choice here. You know, we have the King and Queen of Cups. See, both people kind of feeling that way too. I feel we have two people who are, you know, financially stable. I feel this could be a really good partnership, but it's the fear of somebody walking away. Some of you may be thinking of it too here. Okay, Gemini, you may be thinking, waiting for someone to share their feelings, waiting for love. You know, thinking it's time to just walk away because it's an energy of being stuck single while someone can't make up their mind. So I feel as though you're finding the confidence here to, you're teaching someone how you want to be treated, but you're also wanting truth and clarity. You want clarity. You want the truth. I do feel the truth is this is someone who's successful. If it's someone who acts like they don't have any money, okay, they come in with lack, acting like they don't have any. I feel they dress nice, they dress successful. So, you know, vice versa here. Tell me about Temperance. Yeah, now we have, you know, some Sag energy. Somebody's tempering their passions, being patient. You know, just taking a little pause, healing and releasing. A little time out. Somebody could be just taking time out for dating too. Someone who hasn't dated in a long time. But I feel it's the thoughts that pin someone down. You see, it's time to clear things out, clear things up. Someone's waiting for a sign, a signal too, with that clearance. You know, you may be feeling a little defensive. So like I say, you may have to stand up to someone here. Or you have someone who's, you know, kind of keeps pushing you away, and then they come back in when they want attention. So I feel as though you're looking at that, you know. This could be another person they're involved with too. Like I say, there's options and possibilities, a lot of fantasizing, likely a lot of confusion here. Queen of Wands is someone who's generally very creative, very independent. There's definitely someone very independent here. Yeah, beautiful energy. Someone tempering their passions, tempering their words. Okay, you may have, like I say, while you're waiting, you may be tempted by another person, or you're thinking that they are, if you kept them waiting. So this could definitely go either way, but you or them. But there it is, dating and courting. See, taking a break from dating. And thinking of, you know, taking a little pause, and then looks like someone's thinking about it. There's other options and possibilities. I feel it's saying don't miss these other opportunities, especially if this person then decides to divorce, if that's the case, right? If that's the case, and then they just want to be free to explore other options. Maybe, like I say, maybe they were waiting for you. You're waiting for them, either, or, you know, maybe even both of you were going through that. But you know, the Queen of Cups is someone who wants that reciprocity. You want love, you know, so you want a connection, a bond with someone here. So I feel there's this choice and this life path decision. Sometimes, you know, you have to just let somebody walk away and go down their own path. Maybe you went your separate ways already. You know, and then it's an energy where somebody kind of comes back around. It's that old saying, you know, if you set them free to go off on their own path to do what they need to do, and they come back to you, they're yours. So I feel like you're waiting. Maybe thinking of dating other people while you're waiting. Maybe you're thinking of yourself exploring other options, you know. But there it is, something new. Maybe thinking of taking a new opportunity, something new here. Definitely see a little Leo energy, some Scorpio. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What else do we have? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, it's all just about any energy here. I feel this is definitely an energy read. Yeah, see? It's a cycle ending, things going in your favor. So it's about something new and the timing. So like I say, maybe you had something on and off with someone. But I feel there's a cycle in your life that's over. I see something new. You see? But you're definitely wanting that clarity before you start something new. Do make sure you end something before you start something. I actually feel with this person too, because there's definitely some of you, that's the energy. Because I feel, like I say, if you wait for this person and they're at a crossroads in their life or that time in their life, and I do see been there, done that. They've likely been through a few relationships. None of them have really gone the distance. As I say, they may want to explore other options once it's over, and then you're left being single, wasting your time. It's like wasting your time, right? So I feel like you're waiting for abundance. You're waiting for that emotional fulfillment. I do feel you've got other opportunities coming in. I do see a Cancer energy. This is an energy of being determined. So it's an energy of someone who's determined to have success with you. And it could even be yourself in that energy, feeling determined here to stay on course and not lose track of the path you're on. Okay, but it also could be taking control, taking back your power, and moving on. Yeah, looks like there's like I say, a little of this back and forth energy of making a decision. Yeah, so you feel like giving up, feeling a little bit beat up here, but there's always that energy of just about when you're ready to give up, here comes somebody possibly new. Like maybe that's all you're thinking. You're just going to be single forever, because it looks like you want love. You want someone to love and nurture. I can see it. You want love. You want a bond. You want your best friend. I definitely see some beautiful physical intimacy here and a lot of emotional fulfillment. So I feel like you're just kind of looking at the bigger picture here. You feel like giving up, you're going to be single. It's telling you not to give up because I do see something new coming in. Now, this could take some time, could be a year, 10 months, a year, but it's a cycle. It could even be a month. So like I say, it's like the timing is right. It's like not wasting your time, not waiting. And I feel this person's definitely in that energy too, but maybe this is the person you're waiting to end something, So I feel it has to do with taming the beast, teaching someone how you want to be treated, or just being confident. Because somebody here, I feel, they're not as confident as you, as whether this will be long term, okay? But yeah, they're trying. They're becoming more. But it's also yourself. You're sharing that energy, see? Choosing the battle. Is this something worth waiting for? Is this something worth fighting for? Or should you just give up and take these other opportunities? Because I actually feel it could be quite beautiful. So there's the ancestors. So this is trusting your intuition, your inner knowing. It could be getting advice from somebody, maybe someone who's deceased, kind of, looking at that. It could be, anyone, a family member, an aunt or uncle or a best friend, somebody that, that will give you good advice, the ancestor, see, getting some help overcoming. It's an energy of help on the way, you see. Yeah, I feel, it's just one of these things where I feel you'll make the decision when you're ready, when the time is right. You'll end this cycle, but regardless, if the energy is, should I wait? Is this worth waiting for? Because it really could go in your favor. You see, I feel this is someone who's in that energy. Like who is this King of Pentacles? Let's see who that is. King of Pentacles. Could be yourself for that matter, but let's have a look at it. Who is it? Just the way their cards are out, I feel like it's another person. Who's the King of Pentacles? Somebody who's kind of stuck and stubborn, maybe being a little selfish. They're not budging. They're definitely protecting themselves. So like I say, they could be protecting themselves, their money, because I feel been there, done that. So it's like, someone could be just staying with someone, holding on to them because of that, but they're definitely protecting their money. Now, it could be someone who's kind of protecting you from getting involved because they know they don't have faith in themselves. So that's why I feel if you have a person who's walked away, may even have a lot of love and feelings for you, but maybe they're doing it because they don't have faith in themselves, going the distance. They really just, when this is something is over, they just want to kind of play the field. Now, they're definitely focused a lot on their success, their money, a business. Okay, feel it's something important to them. Yeah, so there's a need for someone being careful what they wish for. See, this is someone who's likely, they got everything they need, but they don't have love, but they're cautious. So this is someone, I feel they're, honestly, with that Knight of Swords, I actually feel this is someone who's optimistically cautious, okay? But they are somebody who wants to kind of keep everything to themselves. They're likely going to try not to get emotionally invested. You may be more emotionally invested because I feel they're trying not to. So wherever you are on this, everyone's path is different in this reading because it definitely has to do with the levels. Okay. I feel the cycle's going to end. Things are going to go in your favor. You may have to walk away from someone to, and let this other person in, but it's up to you to decide. See, the ancestors get, talk to somebody, friends, family members. It could be like I say, a deceased person, a family member, an ancestor giving you little messages telling you what to do, because I feel, and it could be telling you don't give up. Okay. Because you're just about ready to put something behind here. And it could be, there's been some loneliness. Maybe there has been a passing and you're just about ready to put something behind. And, there you go. Yeah. A little cautious yourself, being careful what you wish for. And I feel like something you've been wanting is going to come your way. It just may come through a different person. Okay. Maybe not, to be honest, because that's the energy I'm seeing. So yeah, tell me about the Nine of Cups. Yeah, so there's the healing, Seven of Stones, healing. This is someone not wanting to put all their eggs in one basket. They're healing, they're taking a break. So this will be that energy of time in between. Yeah, they may come towards you once they've healed. Could be healing their finances too, because I feel their pride's getting in the way. This is someone who definitely likes to be a good provider. So there's a lot of pride there. I also feel they have a bit of an ego as well, ruled by the ego. But yeah, I feel it has to do with someone, waiting for the right time. They're investing in something. Will it pay off? Will this be something that goes the distance? So I definitely see this energy of being patient, but I feel some of you have been patient for a while. Okay. It's also an energy of someone not putting all their eggs in one basket here, keeping their options open. And maybe that's what you should do, is just kind of keep those options open a little. You just never know, right? But it's all how you feel. I do see a King and Queen of Cups here. People can love somebody and still walk away, because I feel this is someone who doesn't have faith in themselves, or they weren't faithful in the past relationship and there's some regret, or just a lot of unfounded fear of the faith. Now that you're on the same page, you want the same thing, lifestyle, all these things, because they are definitely not budging. They're stubborn or selfish, like I say, enjoying the fruits of their labors. But it doesn't have to be. Often I actually see this as someone who's protecting somebody because they don't have faith in themselves. They aren't easily tempted by other people. Someone has a wandering eye. The grass is always greener. Okay? So food for thought. Take care, and we'll see you soon.